So here we are. This is Toronto. The Juno nominations just been announced here in the Broadcasting Centre. Lots of familiar and new artists, a lot of new nominees behind me talking to the press on the red carpet. But the show this year, not in Toronto, it was a great show last year in Toronto. We are going to Edmonton, taking the show on the road, going to Edmonton to celebrate the Junos with returning host Simu Liu. But let's talk about those nominations. Once again, leading the pack, The Weeknd, with 6 nominations, including in some of the biggest categories. He has a new album called Dawn FM, and just racking up attention. He has amassed something like already 17 Juno wins, that is, in about just a decade of making music. Then you have Avril Lavigne from Skater Boy and more. She has a new album and a lot of Juno nominations, 5 as a matter of fact. Such an influential artist, now coming back with new music. She has won many times, but to have a new album and new music to share, I'm sure that will mean a lot to Miss Lavigne. Now tied with Lavigne for 5 nominations is Tate McRae, one of many artists, some of the artists you even see behind me, who have been using TikTok to reach out and find new audiences. She is nominated in many other categories, but one of them is the TikTok Fan Choice category, as are the Rec Laws. Now this is a brother and sister country act. They're in that TikTok category because they went viral with a song called What the Truck, which really helped introduce them to some new audiences. And you know, the Edmonton crowd, they'll enjoy a little bit of that country vibe that the Rec Laws are so great at. But at the same time, gotta talk about the rap category. Jazz Cartier nominated once again. Nav, always a contender, up for 3 nominations. He is one of the country's just most in-demand rappers and producers. And then the show itself, Asanabi, an amazing Indigenous artist who's up for a number of nominations, will be performing live, as will Jessie Reyes, that powerhouse vocalist, one of many who will be performing live at the Junos March 13th in Edmonton. Eli Glasser, CBC News, Toronto.